and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a whole house clean with me, and I'm hoping that this video gives you guys some extreme cleaning motivation to get some things done around your house today. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. I'm so glad that you found my channel, and I hope that you'll stick around, check out some of my other videos. I have lots of cleaning motivation as well as decorating, mom life, all the things that just motivate me, I put on my channel to hopefully motivate you guys as well. So if you enjoyed those types of videos too, then make sure to click that subscribe button. It's totally free to you, and then you can also click the bell notification button and it'll notify you anytime I post a new video. Also, if you are a new subscriber, then make sure to let me know in the comments below and tell me where you are from as well, because I love getting to know you guys. And a quick shout out to all of my amazing subscribers. Thank you guys for showing up for another video. You guys truly blow me away with all of your love and support for every single video. I love you guys, and I hope you love this video. Now, as you can see, I am starting here in the kitchen. I had just gotten back from doing a grocery Walmart pickup order, and so now I'm just unloading my groceries. This is just kind of how I do it. Y'all let me know if you do this way too, but I always just unload everything, throw my bags on the floor, and then I'll pick them all up at the same time. And we do recycle our bags. We use them in some of our bathroom trash cans, and then we also use them in the car. So we are constantly reusing these little bags. But if I do have a complaint about the Walmart grocery pickup, it's that they use way too many bags. I feel like they put like one or two things in a bag and then they get another bag, and so it's kind of ridiculous. But I do love the grocery Walmart pickup. I do Kroger as well. But now I'm just going to go ahead and put all of my groceries away. Also, really quick, I wanted to remind you guys that I'm going to have this or that questions throughout my video. I just feel like this just makes it so much fun, and I get to know you guys so much better whenever I read your answers. So be on the lookout. There are 3 questions throughout the video that you can answer in the comments. And I'll also leave my answers down in the comments as well, so you can see what I put for each question. Now, I didn't have time in this video, but I definitely need to clean out my refrigerator. I feel like I haven't actually done a really good deep cleaning of my fridge in about a month, honestly. Like, I'll clean it out a little bit each week, usually on Tuesdays, just to get rid of any like food or anything that needs to be thrown away, because our trash gets picked up on Tuesdays. But the actual like deep cleaning of the fridge, I have got to do that, and maybe I'll have to put that in my next video. But y'all let me know, how often do you clean, like deep clean, wipe down the drawers, wipe down everything in your refrigerator?
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby. The night away, I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free, and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws.
Now that the groceries are all put away, I'm about to start cleaning here in the kitchen, and yes, I just popped one of the kids' balloons. Don't tell them, but I cannot stand it. Like, every time we end up going into the store, like sometimes we'll go into the store if I need to get something random that I forgot, and so we'll go into Publix, and Publix always has the little balloons right there at the checkout line, and the people that work there are so sweet and always give my kids balloons, but it drives me crazy.
yourself, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws.
So this morning we cooked eggs and bacon for the kids for breakfast, and when we were finished, we poured the grease from the bacon into the little measuring cup because you're not supposed to pour the grease down your drain. Apparently it's not good for it, so we always put it in a measuring cup and let it sit and like harden up before we will toss it into the trash.
Friends, just keep pretending. That's how the little things get huge. Paralyzing every pore. Oh, you feel it taking over you. To the center of your core. The lies are getting overused. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby. 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 I know the feeling, it's traumatizing. I fall apart piece by piece. No superheroes, no silver linings. Just keep on moving to the beat. Paralyzing every pore. Oh, you feel it taking over you. To the center of your core. The lies are getting overused. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby.
Now I'm going to go ahead and wipe down our counters. I did not do this the night before, and honestly, we didn't run our dishwasher the night before either. Usually I'm unloading the dishwasher in the mornings and running it at night, but guys, I've been so slack in the evenings recently, so I'm going to go ahead and wipe down my counters right now. I'm just using the Method Daily Granite Cleaner to clean off the countertops, and in case you are wondering, I don't think I've talked about it in a while, but I actually get most of my cleaning products from Grove Collaborative just because it's cheaper than purchasing on Amazon, and I like having it shipped to my door. A lot of the cleaning products that I use are by either Method or Mrs. Meyers, and Grove Collaborative carries all those products, so that's one of the other reasons that I like to shop on there, is I know that they're going to have what I need. Another thing is, I am not the type of person that wants to have a bazillion products. If there are certain scents that are seasonal, I will stock up on those if I absolutely love them and I've already tried them and know it, but other than that, I just get what I need, so I don't usually shop every single month. Usually, I don't place an order except for every other month or every 3 months, if I'm being honest. But if you are interested in Grove Collaborative and have never tried them before and want to try them out and see what it's like, then I do have a link in my description box that will also get you a free Mrs. Meyers gift set with your very first order.
Everybody's been saying that you're up to no good. Everyone has been telling me that you got me hooked. You're playing it big time. You're feeding me lies. Everyone has been bugging me to sever the ties, but I would never, ever, ever would have believed them. No reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see.
Okay, and now we're moving on to the living room, and I feel like I've been doing this in every single cleaning video lately, but I'm just picking up toys, throwing them in this basket, then I'm going to cover the toys with a blanket. I also had someone recently comment on one of my videos that my kids should be cleaning up after themselves, and I totally agree with you guys, but like I said, I am the one that has been slack and just kind of not reinforcing it in the evenings sometimes. I feel like we have sports a lot of nights. Sometimes we go to church on Wednesday nights if we know we're not going to be in town or something on that weekend. So I have just gotten really lax in the evenings, and so it's totally my fault. I know I need to do a better job of making my kids clean up after themselves.
The truth is hard to see, but now the never ever ever seem to be over. I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star. And in a week or two, I won't remember who you are. Man down, he ran out of luck, and now it's my time. Ain't no looking back, I'm on the right track. Here she goes. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky.
Next, I am moving into my bedroom, and I'm just going to kind of pick up in here and make up my bed. I usually do this right when I get out of bed in the mornings, but on the days that I know I'm going to film a cleaning video, I save it for the video so that way you guys get to see that and get even more motivation.
Who you are. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star. And in a week or two, I won't remember who you are. Last night we had something. Tonight I'll be guessing, but I don't really have a case. You don't have to mention, you just like their attention. It's written all over your face. I don't wanna play the quiet type when I'm near you. Reading old messages on my phone every time I see you. Tell me, is this part of an act just to keep your image intact? If you think that strategy's
Alright, so now I'm moving into the bathroom, and I'm not going to do a deep clean in here. I'm just going to pick up, and I was getting extremely hot, so I decided to throw the hair up, and honestly, in a few minutes, you're going to see I changed my shirt into a tank top as well because I was starting to sweat.
You knocked on my window and slept on my pillow, then said you had found your place. Not sure if I want this. You don't think that I notice. This isn't like giving you space. I don't wanna play the quiet type when I'm near you, pretending that I don't know who you are every time I see you. Tell me, is this part of an act just to keep your image intact? If you think that strategy's smart, I'm not gonna defend my beating heart.
Now that all of that is done, I'm going to go ahead and start a load of laundry, and if you haven't seen my laundry routine, then I'll link it here and also in the description box so you can go check that out and see how I do laundry. But basically I am just going to do a load of our clothes, and I'm using the Mrs. Meyers Honeysuckle laundry detergent. I love this stuff. I did use the Caldrea before, and I love that as well, but The Mrs. Meyers is a little bit cheaper, and so since we go through this like crazy, I'm just going back to that. And I don't know, it's just my favorite, so I had to switch back, and I am not sad about it at all. Alright, so most of my morning cleaning is done, so I'm going to go ahead and start our crock pot meal that we are doing. We haven't tried this recipe before. This was the first time we were having it, and it's called chicken penne pasta, Parmesan chicken penne pasta, and it was actually really, really good, but it does have peas in it, and so my kids and my husband do not really like peas. They don't care for it too much. I, however, love them, but I think next time I make it, I'll definitely use broccoli instead of peas, but I'll have a link for this recipe in the description box in case you want to try it. And while we're talking about recipes and all of that, I did want to let you guys know that my next video that's going to come out is going to be all about how I meal plan for the entire month. I asked you guys over on Instagram if you had any questions or struggles with meal planning to let me know so I could make sure to include it. So if you do have questions about meal planning and you're not over there on Instagram, then let me know in the comments below what are the things that you struggle with that you want me to include in that video. And I am so excited to put it out. I hope you guys will be excited to watch it as well.
Like everything's gone, everything that we could have been, but I know you are my liability. Yeah, I know you are my liability.
Now, before I started the slow cooker meal, I actually did cook myself some egg burritos. So I'm going to go ahead and wash my pan here that I used for that. And then I'm going to sit down, and this is usually when I will go and reply to comments and check emails and do all of that on my computer for a little while. And then I will get back to cleaning. Now I'm moving upstairs, and I'm going to go ahead and start in Gracie June's room, and I'm going to make up their beds. Now, I don't usually make up their beds unless I'm actually cleaning in their rooms that day. So usually they make up their own beds, but my kids get up super, super early, and we just don't have enough time in the mornings. I usually literally change their clothes and rush them downstairs, rush them to eat breakfast, and I just don't want to have to worry about the beds and making up their rooms and doing all of that in the mornings. We have too much other things to worry about. However, I do want to say that since we got the Betty's bedding for both of our kids' beds, it takes our kids like 2 seconds to make up their beds, and it is so, so worth it. They're easy to wash. I love them. So I do have a link in the description box for the Betty's bedding in case you want to check those out for yourself. But like I said, since we have started school, I've been on the struggle bus for getting the kids to do chores, and it's all my fault. It's just me making it a priority. During the summer, they had a little chore chart that they had to get done before they could do anything else during the day. So I'm thinking I might need to create something like that for right when they get home. They have their little chore chart. It's just hard because our days are so different every single day, and we have after school sports and all that kind of stuff. So if you all have any tips for me from one mom to another, how you get it done, how you get your kids doing chores in the evenings when you're super, super busy, just let me know, because I want to really work on this and try to make this work.
Every day goes by so fast, and every moment counts, baby. I don't want to miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars.
Now on their furniture, I'm going to be dusting it today, and I'm just using the Mrs. Meyers multi-surface spray here to wipe down their furniture. I'm using the peony scent. It's one of my favorites. I love it. And then on the mirror in Gracie June's room, I'm just going to use the Method Glass and Surface Cleaner. I usually use e-cloths, but my e-cloths for the mirrors and windows were dirty, so I decided to just go ahead and use the Glass and Surface Cleaner.
We can do what we like, baby, while we're young. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, baby, while we're young.
Now we've moved on to Kaysen's bedroom, and I'm just going to do all the same things in here. He doesn't usually make as big of a mess as Gracie June does, so I don't have as much to do in here. And he's a lot more like me. Like, he's more organized. If you guys watch my stories or have seen videos where I've talked about this, he is so much more like me. He loves to organize and clean up. And then Gracie June is my mess maker, which is totally more like Chance. But I love it. I love how different they are. And anyways, so I'm going to just clean up in here really quick. He also has his bedding is from Betty's, as well as the little throw pillows are also from Betty's. I did a whole makeover on his room recently. Well, I guess it was a few months ago now, but I'll link that video here if you missed it. But I basically redid his entire room, and he is still loving it. He actually organized his own desk drawers and everything. But yeah, so I'm going to finish cleaning in here real quick, and then we will move on.
Got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff got nothing on you. That one's brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight. I don't need to go over old and useless words. What you said, what I said, that might have made it worse. We're here again at the same spot where we kissed the first time. I swear my pain's far away, long gone by now. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff's got nothing on you. That one's brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight. We can get back to this, catching up what we missed, or we could just relive that summer night. For all I can, we can spend the firewood till it's end. Nobody's gonna force the morning. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That star's got nothing on you.
Now the last thing that I'm going to do up here is go ahead and vacuum, and as you can see, my vacuum is empty here, and you are going to be disgusted. Well, maybe not. You probably won't be disgusted, but you're going to see all the hair and just dust and everything that I got up just from vacuuming upstairs when I'm finished. Now another thing that I usually do whenever I clean the kids' rooms upstairs, I usually go into the playroom and clean in there too, but the kids had friends over the day before, which is why there was such a mess in Gracie June's room as well, and it looked like a tornado had gone off in the playroom. So I decided I was not going to clean all of that up by myself. I was going to make them do it when they got home, and so unfortunately I didn't get that on this video, but Just so you know, usually on the days that I clean in here, I will go ahead and clean the playroom as well. I like to do all of the upstairs at one time.
Say something meaningful, say something I don't know. I wanna know you better. The way that you talk to me, the way that you make me feel, I don't know if you're real. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you make me feel right. Wanna look at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. And it's like you're untouchable. Like you're untouchable. Don't you know? You know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. I'll sing until my lungs give out. You're beautiful. Beautiful, baby. You're beautiful. What are you doing to me? I think I'm going crazy. Oh, I just want you now. I wanna hold you close.
And here you can see all that I vacuumed up just from the hallway upstairs and then the two kids' rooms. That is a lot. Now the last thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and fold this load of laundry, and this is not the load that I put in earlier. This one was already dry. I just needed to fold them and put them up, and mostly it's like towels and scrub pants and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and fold those really quick, and then I'll just have to fold the other laundry later on in the evening. Now here I'm actually setting up my phone because I'm talking to my friend Jessie Christine. She's actually another YouTuber. We're talking on Marco, so that's what I'm doing here. I'm not talking to myself. But also I have started watching Heart of Dixie because some of you have recommended that show to me on Netflix, and if you haven't watched it, I think I'm on like episode 5 right now, and it is the cutest show ever. I'm so glad that y'all recommended that to me. But if you have any other shows that you want to recommend on Netflix, then let me know in the comments below.
You're beautiful. Baby, you're beautiful.
Alright y'all, so that is it for today's cleaning video. I hope that you guys got some extreme cleaning motivation from this video, and y'all let me know. I always love knowing what you got done during the video. Were you actually cleaning along with me? Were you nursing? Were you just chilling out in bed watching? I want to know what you guys do when you watch these videos. And if you're new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you leave. Give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. It helps me out so much. And I will see you guys in my next video, which will be that meal planning video. So make sure to be on the lookout for that. See you guys next time. Bye.